Welcome back to Bronze League Heroes. In the top left, the red player in the Terran trunks. It is GLHF. As everyone knows, good luck. High five. Starting out, sending out multiple SCVs in the bottom right. It is Plight. I'm sure I'll have fun with that one. In the blue, with a pull first. 2 SCVs. Is this Maru or is this GLHF? We're not sure. Two SCVs right after a third SCV. He's got cheese on his mind. Plight about to be in a dangerous plight, but he started with a spawning pool first, giving him access to Zerglings, Queens, all of the like. Here come the barracks. Well, Plight sending out an Overlord. A third barracks. He's spreading him out, so that way even if one barracks is scouted, the other ones might not be. Which is, you can see the logic. You don't have to approve of it. But Plight with a beautiful Overlord pathing. We'll see barracks number 1. We're on the Plight action cam. Wait. Yep, we're on the Plight action cam. Okay. Yep, we're on his camera. Yep, there we go. It's moving. He's alive. Well, we lost him there. 40 average actions per minute. You can't be troubled to move the camera too much. Okay. He knows. Plight knows that his Plight is going to get a little bit more dangerous. Cancels the hatch at the last possible second. On the other side, the 3 depot wall has been created. This is a long-range bunker rush. GLHF going to be working his way in. 2 spine crawlers on the high ground will be waiting in about 2 hours when these barracks make their way there. Oh wait, he's stutter-stepping the bunkers. There's no hatchery. GLHF should realize that by now. He's bringing in the SCVs. A barracks okay, these are leaps and bounds, not steps here. As another one comes up, the drone taken out. The spine crawlers at the top of the ramp. 3 spines more than enough to keep these Marines from getting up here. Some Zerglings come out. Plight doing a great job of increasing his chances of victory. A Roach 1 behind. The Overlord going to be hunted down and killed as it floats leisurely over the Marines. That will supply block Plight. Behind this, GLHF doesn't even have an orbital. He's continuing to pump the Marines out. Marine count now 8. The standoff continues. In fact, barely anything has been lost. Another Overlord hunted down on the left side. GLHF crossing his T's, dotting his I's, and killing his Ovies. Alright, the Overlord backs. Well, will it escape? The Marine on the hunt. The finishing blow! Another supply block. That's 2 OVs and a drone down. No losses. A perfect game from GLHF so far. Has not lost a single unit. A very forward command post being set up. He has chosen to expand to the opposite side of the map. 2 gases on the way. Where is the engineering bay? The most exquisite and precision tool. It allows you to build planetary turrets, 2 of the most intensely micro-intensive units. The scan sees a lair. Sees the spine wall. Has he even tried to go up that ramp before? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, he's got the NG bay already. Now, what's the play? He's a turret at the very front. He is turret pushing him. The TPM will raise. Just a single one to start. GLHF has money in the bank. Neither player has an expansion. +1 attack on the way. 4 ranged. 4, his Roach is here. Nidus Network. Plight, do you know? He doesn't have the gas for a Nidus. He has 100. He needs about 100 more gas. But that drone, very prepared. It's trained for many minutes now to become a Nidus network. It just needs that financial backing. It should get the grant from the Zerg Hive any second now. Bureaucracy and all that. They're not the... okay, it's a Spire. Of course. As the Planetary sneaks around to the right side. Will the Spire be able to scout it? Two SCVs inside. Planetary sneaks in as Planetaries do a scan. Doesn't spot the Spire. We're gonna go to the Plight action cam. He absolutely sees this. Well, he absolutely has vision of this. He's looking for a place to spread that creep tumor. His APM has hit a solid 0. Okay, he found the location. There in the main. Surprise! As the Planetary is on the way, high sec auto tracking as well. Does he have the roach count? Will the spine crawlers move? Now, the Planetary isn't actually threatening anything. It's going to finish. Start blasting through the lings. The roaches are the next target, but it looks like they'll take out most of the Planetary and leave it burning. Oh, a mule drops! The mule can repair! It will! Going for the save! An SCV pops out as well. 12 more lings. He could build any amount of mutas to counter the Planetary because the Planetary has very heavy arms and therefore cannot shoot up. Unfortunately, turrets can as the high-sec auto-tracking continues. The contain. GLHF has built another base on the other side. High-sec auto-tracking has completed that turret and Planetary range. Technically, he still can't really do anything with this. He's taken a corner of Plight's main. But if Plight simply ignored it, he would be mostly fine. Like, there's nothing that actually threatens him here. Besides the turrets hunting his Ovies, but he doesn't actually need to kill this. There's no obligation to actually kill this Planetary fortress. He's building a bunker, but how is he going to get Marines to that bunker? Is the 64 mineral question. A barracks is on the way in. A barracks will make the journey, the pilgrimage, into the main base. It started on the outside, but now it has joined the inner circle. There are 31 Marines on the map, 21 SCVs, 22 drones. A scan in a very odd location, but he'll kill the creep tumor. Oh no, the mutas fly over! They'll have to redirect. Only one muta falls. Is there anything at home? A single turret. The muta's going to the other side. The command center tucks tail. A barracks is in the main now. The turret count will explode. His TPM, well, it's already reached 1, but we're looking at a 1.5 turrets per minute count. Oh, micros around, but the high-sec auto-tracking snipes another muta out of the sky. There is an SCV going to work on the Spire. A Marine comes out as well. Gonna be unloading everything it has into that Spire, into the mineral line. The attack has begun. They are inside the house. The Planetary coming up. The Marine gives its life for more kills on the Planetary Fortress. 16 so far, but down goes the bunker production at the very least. Another SCV. It was in the other bunker. It pops out. Oh, the Planetary blowing lings out of the water. Continue to go to work. Another roach taken out. 23 kills and counting. He's going for the turrets. Will he have what it takes? It looks like the answer is no. Another SCV pops out. The Marine gonna be targeted down. The Planetary, the next objective. He gets closer. Maybe if he gets close enough and can't shoot over. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Everything is slaughtered. The Planetary Fortress at 29 kills. GLHF on the other side has very little. He has to make this work. A single Marine continues to try to work through. The losses are a bit uneven. The Muta's still trying to micro around. The turrets can't up and move. They're not as imba as Spore Crawlers. The bunker will come up. He's gonna go for the Planetary doing some work. He's not in the bunker. He gets in the bunker, but it's only 2 Marines. It's enough to drive back the roaches. He moves forward. The Planetary going to work again. Targets down the SCV, but at what cost? The bunker under fire. Another kill. The Planetary just blasting roaches to smithereens. I don't get to use that word very much. On the other side, though, the depots have supply block GLHF. They've drawn in the Mutalisks, though. The Mutalisks were debated. And now they will not be released. The Spine Crawlers are moving forward. The last line of defense, the backbone of his potential. There's nothing at the front. The front door is wide open because that Planetary on the back long was just so goddamn annoying. The bunker will not hold, but there's no defense. There are no units. The Marines can walk up the ramp. The Planetary up to 34 kills. GLHF takes it. The Planetary too strong. An absolute fortress, the likes of which we haven't seen for decades. The Planetary racked up 34 kills. Not a single point of gas was lost. He did have 1,100 left.
Confirmed.
If he wanted it.
Automatically relaying. Thanks.
But just the Planetary flank as it is on frequent occasion, far too strong. And he takes it home.